Yes, I'm back. But anyway, I got something in store for you today, and I can't wait to show you. But I'm back. It's a new week out there after Easter. I hope everybody did well out there and be good and enjoy the family. But I'm back in the kitchen today, and like I said, today is April 11th, 2023. And it's a Tuesday. Yay! Oh, boy! But anyway, I'm back. And I want to say a few words before I show you the meal today. Yesterday, I was sitting in the backyard. And I heard all this noise. And I looked out. And this young lady, I guess she's homeless, she was pushing her basket, and she was having a hard time. Her mind was out. And she was unscrewing the fence, trying to get through the fence. She did it, wide open. Then she went to some plants. She pulled some plants out, and she wanted the plant. And then she turned around and seen me, and she got upset. But she stood there for about 10 minutes to talk to me. And she was like homeless, so young, I think 28. And I just talked to her and gave her advice. And I have it on video, but I just don't want to bring it up because it made me feel good to talk to her. And you know what? She listened to every bit of my talking to her, trying to keep her safe out there. And I even tried to lift her up and get going because she wanted a home so she could start counseling abused kids. She's really good when you talk to her, but like I told her, you got to get into the tiny home, freshen yourself up, and find work, and step by step you could get into schooling and become a counselor. But she stood there and listened to me, and she agreed, and her mind was focused on me, and I told her how to step by step to do it, because I just didn't like young girls out there homeless, and they can make a life of themselves. But we talked for a while, and she called me an angel, and she thanked me for everything, and I'm so proud. And before she left, she said she loved me, and she'll try, and I think she will, because she walked away and grabbed her basket and went on her way. And I hope to God she does what I just told her. It made me feel good to have advice to her, to tell her how step by step to go about being yourself and having a future and look into 10 years from now. And I know she could do it because she's really pretty and she's a good talker, and she understands. If you bring your feelings out to her, she will understand and she will work with it. And I'm so proud of myself. I gave someone a blessing, and I'm so happy. But anyway, I did that yesterday, and I prepared this meal for you today. And let me tell you, my great hope is laugh as much as I cry to get my work done and try to love somebody and have the courage to accept that love in return. And that's what I'm talking about. But anyway, this meal is called today Roti Spaghetti Platform. Woohoo! Roti. This is going to be a good meal, and I can't wait to show you this. But anyway, First step, I had chopped up some Spam first in chunks. You need to get that in the store. Then I chopped up some beef sausage and I chopped up that. I stripped it, not chopped. But anyway, I did that and I boiled my water with the spaghetti noodles. And let me show you what I did. Woohoo! I'm so happy today. Woohoo! The first brand new week and the summer is coming. But anyway, here's my spaghetti noodles. I have it all ready. Close the top. And I got frying over here is my sausage and Spam. And look at that. Woo! Look at that. Can you believe that? Woo! I stripped it, like I said, on the sausage, and I chunked the Spam with parsley. Woo! And that's cooking away. While that's cooking away, I believe it's done, because you can see the flavor and the texture of this. Let me show you a little bit more. See? Isn't that scrumptious? Woo! Look at that. Woo! And that's what I'm talking about. But anyway, I got that started. And before I start the next dish, I want to show you, I'm going to put my sauce in because that's all ready to go. I'm not going to drain it because I did salt and pepper it. Salt and pepper. Boom! And I put a little bit garlic. And I put a little bit lemon pepper season. Okay? Now, I have some Italian style breadcrumbs. I'm going to throw that in with my sauce and Parmesan. Okay? And then I'm going to have my tomato sauce, a little can of it. But anyway, that's ready to go. And let me pour this in. Woo! You can hear it, baby. You can hear it. Woo! That's what I'm talking about, baby. Woo! And let me put a little bit of water so I can mix this around. Woo-hoo! I don't want to put much water in it because I want it thick. Woo! Look at that. Woo! And that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, now I got my tomato sauce. I'm going to pour some in there to make the flavor. Oh, yeah. Very good. Okay, where's my towel? I'm glad I'm with you today. But anyway, this looks good. And while this is simmering, I'm going to start my second dish. And this is what I'm showing you right now. This is what I'm showing. This is how it looks like. Look at that. Can you believe that? Okay, while that's simmering hot, I'll turn it up a little bit more. Yeah, boy! Okay, I'm going to sprinkle in some Italian breadcrumb season. Just a little bit. Just to have that flavor. Woo! And Parmesan. And that's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Just a little bit. Because you're going to put more on it at the end. Yeah. Okay, and let me stir this. And this looks good, baby. This looks good. Woohoo! Let me show you. Woohoo! Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And let it simmer for a while. It's getting heavy, I know. Okay, let it simmer. Now, the second dish is going to be salad. And like I said, it's the rosy salad, okay? Now, while it's simmering good, I have cut up some bell pepper, some orange bell pepper, and some white onions. So I'm going to throw that in so I can cook right with it. Okay? Put this off the side. And let me show you again, because it's cooking. Woo, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Woo-hoo! Okay, let that simmer. I know it's getting really heavy, but that's what you want it to be. Oh yeah. Okay, I'll turn down the heat. It's doing good, good. Oh yeah. Tuck those bell peppers in it and onions. Whew, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, while that's simmering, let this simmer. Yeah, it's doing okay. Now, for the salad, let me wash my hands. You gotta wash your hands. It's not an ending job. But anyway, while that's cooking, you can see that. See that stem? Woohoo. That's what I'm talking about. But anyway, that's cooking. And I went out and bought some greens in the store. And these are stem. I like stem. You could get that in the store. And I'm going to run some cold water on it. I always rinse my food and my vegetables. But I'm going to chop this. First of all, take my cover off the knife. Woo, I did a mistake right there. But it's so easy to cut. I love it. But this is what I'm talking about. You've got a good knife and you could be able to cut through. But like I said, I prepared everything because I wanted to show you step by step today the salad and the hearty spaghetti platform. But this one I'm talking about. Okay? Okay. I think that's about it. You don't need it very much if you have a very sharp knife. Okay? Put this off the side. I'm going to throw my lettuce all in there. And if you see anything needs more cutting, just do it. Just do it. And that's what I'm talking about. Woohoo! And you want to make it all even. Even. And just check, see if there's any more big chunks of lettuce. Because you want to be able to chew it. Yeah, boy. And this is what I'm talking about. See? That's what I'm talking about. Now, I cut up some tomatoes and some cucumbers. I'm going to throw that in. Woohoo! Oh, yeah. Throw that in. Okay. That's all in. See what I'm talking about? Woohoo! Your Majesty. Now, I borrowed some deviled eggs. There's some eggs. I'm going to place them up top. Well, first, let's do this. Let's sprinkle the cheese on top so you can see it more. I grated some cheese, American cheese, for you. Oh, yeah. This looks even better. And I'm going to save the rest for the spaghetti. And I'll show you that next. And I'm going to place my eggs all over. You could place it anywhere you want. Oh boy, this looks yummy. And it's been hot. Yesterday it reached 86 here. So it was a lovely day. Here's your hearty salad platform. And that's what I call it. And all you need is your dressing. And that's what I'm talking about. I did it. Now, put this up, get this on, and so I can have room to show you next. Rinse this off. Wash my hands. Do this. Wipe this. And like I said, this is your salad. And all you need is your ranch or Thousand Island or the Thailand dressing. And that's what I'm talking about. Okay, it seems like this is done. And I can't wait to show you. And this is what I'm talking about. It's all ready to go. Woohoo! Now, get my spaghetti. Right like that. Okay? And this time I'm going to use this because it's very hot. So I'm going to throw my sauce and my meat in there and stir it around. Okay? And here we go. Look at that. Whew. This time I didn't chop it as much because I wanted it thick. I want to be able to taste everything. And this is what I'm talking about. Ooh. Oh, it just slid right in there. And that's what I'm talking about, baby. Get every piece. Whew. And that's it. Still steaming. But anyway, I did that. And let me see. I should use a fork. Yeah, boy. A fork. And a spoon. Because I got to reach in there and get everything you could think of. Woo. Look at that. Woo. And that's what I'm talking about. Woo. You just toss it back and forth. Make sure all the meat and all the bell peppers and all the onions all work together, and the Spam. Oh my gosh. Woo. And that's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Let me show you. Woo. Look at that. Isn't that scrumptious? Woohoo. Now, I'm going to put it on a plate. One of my favorite plates. And I'm going to scoop some out. And I'm going to show you every bit of this. Oh, yeah. Every bit of this. And this is what I'm talking about, baby. Woohoo. Oh, yeah. This looks so yummy. Oh, my gosh. I did it again, baby. Woohoo. I did it again. And let me scoot some more noodles. Come on, baby. There you go. And that's what I'm talking about, baby. Woo, look at that. And that is gorgeous. And let me scoop some pickles and everything else on it. And that's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Woohoo. Okay. Now, for your salad, like I said, I'm going to scoot some on the plate a little bit and show you what it really looks like. And it looks great. It looks really great. And I did a good job today. I really did. And that's what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Here's your salad, the hearty salad, and your rolled tea spaghetti platform. And look at the sauce and the Spam and the bell pepper and the onion. Oh my gosh. And now, sprinkle a little cheese on it. Woo. Oh yeah. Just sprinkle some cheese on it, man. Let it melt because the steam is still coming. Woohoo! Look at that. Isn't that scrumptious? And the sausage looks so beautiful, doesn't it? And the ham, woo, the Spam. You could do so much with Spam, but this is what I'm talking about. And that's a meal. And that didn't take me a very long time to do it. But I'm happy for it, and I'm glad I'm back. And hopefully you could watch more of my videos. I haven't decided what to do next, but I'll come in sooner or later. You know me. But anyway, I have to prepare something new because this is a new week. So hopefully I could be back soon. So be safe out there and let me take a bite at this because this looks so good. Oh yeah, baby. It does look good. Yeah. And here we go. Look at that. I can't wait. I should have. There we go. I love it, baby. I love it. Look at that salad. Ooh. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Mmm. Mmm. You got to dance with it. But I'll be back. This is Mickey Tristan. I'll be back, baby. Stay in tune, comment, and subscribe if you can. Woohoo!